What's up nerds, on a renegade cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Brotato, and welcome back me and my voice. Now, as you may realize, I'm kinda trying to sound a little bit, or speak a little bit softer than usual. It's the first time I'm actually really recording a video again, and the only times I've talked in the last few days were at work. And even there, it was a bit straining for my throat. So, for everyone who didn't get the notice, I was sick. I had a pretty hefty cough. And I still do cough a little bit every now and then, so I hope you can excuse it if I cough in the video. I'm trying not to talk too much in this video, but yeah, I wanted to be back. I wanted to come back and be like, you know what, screw it, we're talking again. I don't know if I'll do 5 videos this week. I probably won't. Probably will do like 3. We'll see how it goes. Alright, but I'm back with Brotato because there are a few things that I really want to do, really want to try. One is the saber. Plus 10 harvesting, so you get more money. Plus 1% damage for every 30 materials. You start with 1 piggy bank. Piggy bank is the one item where you get more, I think 20% more money or more material at the start of a turn, but the items cost 50% more. So what you wanna do is start with either the spear or the cacti club. We're gonna start with the cacti club. Screw it, let's go danger level 2. Now the cacti club is not the weapon that I want, but I took it because it is a primitive weapon and we want another primitive weapon. Also, as the game basically told us, we already start with crate, that's awesome. As the game told us, we get money for, we get damage for money, basically. Speed minus luck, no, I really want luck. I'm gonna go with range damage. And now, we don't wanna buy anything here. We want the slingshot. And in the beginning, I really want to just reroll in hopes for a slingshot. And if we can get one, yep, we're gonna do one thing. We're gonna restart the whole run. That is kind of a scummy method, but it's just, this is a build where you really want a pretty much perfect start. Like, even a sub-perfect start, but it's just, you really want a good start. You will see what I mean soon. And by the way, what I didn't, you know what? Yeah, sure, let's go for lifesteal. What I didn't really explain, I took the cacti club because it's a primitive weapon. Primitive and heavy, we don't care about heavy. But if you have a primitive weapon, or basically any weapon with any type, you get that type more. It's easier to get said type. And here we have the slingshot, which means we're gonna get rid of the cacti club. Yes, it would give us more chance for primitive weapons, but it also would give us more chance to find more cacti club, and we don't want that. I'm gonna reroll. In the first turn, I'm basically gonna reroll all of my gold, or all of my money. And after like round 2 or maybe 3, we will not reroll. We will not, or maybe once a turn at most. Because we want to save up as much materials as we can. Because the more material, the more damage we do. And the slingshot, as you can see, they bounce. They have 1 bounce each. So you hit one enemy and then it bounces off to another enemy. Ooh, yeah, let's go with range and range damage. Buy another slingshot. Reroll. Again, in the beginning, we're gonna reroll. And basically starting next time, we might do one reroll a turn at most. We want to get as many slingshots as possible, as fast as possible. And from then, it's basically just saving up. You basically really don't want to do anything. You don't want to spend any money. Because if you can get further, like further than wave 5 or 6, the amount of material you get is gets increasingly high. I mean, 9 max HP is really great. There's another slingshot. We're gonna reroll once. We're gonna reroll twice, a third time, you know what, one more time, and from now on we're not gonna reroll at all. Because now we still only have 11 damage. That's not a whole lot. 11 damage is enough for the little ones here, but like starting next wave or the wave after, it's really not enough. But the thing is, this can ramp up so much if you stick to it and don't buy anything. There are a few items that are technically worth it because they give you more damage than you would get from having the same amount. Like if it costs you, let's say, 50. Yeah, let's go for more range damage. Awesome. No, we're not gonna reroll. Like if you would get, let's say, 50 damage. Here you get 1% damage for every 30 materials. So 60 materials would be 2% damage. But if you could get like 5% damage for 50, let's say, I don't think that there is an item like that, but let's say, that would be more beneficial because it is more damage than these 50 would give you otherwise. Although the longer you have, like the longer you run around, the more these will be worth, because at the beginning of each round, I didn't show it exactly, you get 20% of your materials at the start of a wave. Which means if you start a wave with 100 material, then it gets, you basically have 120 in the beginning. If you start with 1000, you have 1200. And with that, it just scales exponentially over time. It's just incredible. Here we like to recycle unless it's really, really good. I'm gonna go with lifesteal. Technically, I want to go with luck, and I don't want to reroll anything, like, at all. And I think, yeah, we're going to go with luck, because it's the other things are just the worst. Dangerous Bunny costs 108 for one reroll, free reroll in the shop. That's one reroll each turn, or each round. I don't know if that's actually worth it. Like, let's say it costs 7 to reroll right now. So for the next, let's say there were 15 more waves. If we were to reroll once every turn, that would cost us 7 times 15. That's 70, and that's 105. So the Dangerous Bunny is technically more expensive than rerolling for this price 15 times. So basically it doesn't really do shit for us. Would be different if like the rerolls already cost like 30 or 40 or whatever. But they don't, because we don't reroll anymore. So we're just gonna keep investing, or not investing, we're just gonna keep saving stuff. We just wanna run around, we just wanna get as much money as we can. Hopefully get some crates, because we will not buy any items. And there are a few good items in this game, like there are a few good items for this character, but if we can't get it from crates, we basically can't get it all, because we are not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna go with rage damage. Sooner or later, we wanna go with defensive stats, but right now, no. And the only way we will spend money is if we see slingshots right here without rerolling. We're already at 15% more damage, and now we are at 18% because we got 20% more money. And I think by now it's pretty clear what this build is about, like how things are gonna work and why it can work that we don't buy anything. Because what was the slingshot damage in the beginning? I think 10%, right? And yes, we are only, like, with damage numbers like 10 and, or right now 17, 20%, 30% more damage is not really a whole lot. But it's gonna go up there. Trust me, it's gonna be amazing. If I can survive longer. And by the way, I haven't played this game on screen in a while, but they have upgraded it quite a lot. It's got a lot of new stuff. We're gonna go with luck. The recycling machine would be great. And I think we actually might wanna go with it. No, nope. Nope. I mean, it will probably, like, it would have been worth it, probably, because everything we get, we can then recycle for more, but we would have to get like 5 items or 6 items to make it worth it. And some of the items we actually wanna get for ourselves. Like, everything we find in crates is just bonus. It's just bonus that we can either take for ourselves if it helps us, or we just sell for profit to do more damage. I mean, look at it, we're already at 18 damage. And it's gonna get even higher. It's gonna get even higher. I mean, 18 is not a whole lot, I get it. 19, now we're at 19. And with like 30 material more, sooner or later we should be at 20, right? I mean, yeah, sooner or later. Range would be good. I think we're gonna go with luck. Nothing here. And let's just keep going. Problem is, I really want to upgrade the slingshot, because if I remember correctly, every upgrade increases the bounce. And if we can make it bounce 2 times, 3 times, that would be pretty awesome. Because it's great just to fire 5 shots and... oh no, oh no. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I don't know what happened. I mean, I know what happened. I hit my space key or space bar, and I think the game then switched to mouse and keyboard controls. Oh, I should really be more careful, because that could have killed the run right then and there. Holy hell, that's a lot of enemies. Then again, this is one of the new things. It can have hordes. The game can have hordes every now and then. Come on, give me something. Nope, okay. And hordes are just exactly what they sound like and look like. It's just hordes of enemies. And the slingshot can destroy quite a lot of things at once. Do we go? No. No. We're gonna go for more health. Okay, I'm gonna reroll once. And that's it. This one would be great, except for the dodge. And I'm actually thinking about combining 2 of the slingshots. It might be... It might have been smarter to do that. But yeah, the thing is, the more money we save, the more money we get each wave. Because again, 20% of whatever material amount we have we get as a plus. So 20% of what we have now, and then next wave 20% of what we have then, and it just keeps increasing. So in a few waves, oh shoot, please don't. It's going quite decent, like, ah. We're gonna retry that. Was it a great run? No. Did it show the potential that it has? No, absolutely not. Am I going to try again? Yeah. Like, I know it can work. I've seen proof. Because I gotta say, I'm... let's go. Let's start with lifesteal. Okay, slingshot. Great. Get rid of the cacti club. Start re-rolling for more slingshots. Give me a third one, please. Damn it. Because the sooner you can stop re-rolling, the better. Then again, in the beginning, like the first 2 or 3 waves, you won't really get too much material anyway, so saving that up for the 20%, really not that useful. Like, you will get maybe 10 more materials out of it, that it doesn't really matter. So technically you can like re-roll the first, let's say, yeah, attack speed is good. You could re-roll the first like 5 waves. Oh my goodness, we already could get a rocket launcher, which we will not get because we don't care for rocket launchers. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and just reroll for the first 5 waves. Just reroll all of our money away to hopefully get to 6 slingshots, or maybe even more to upgrade them. I'm gonna have to drink a sip of water because I already feel my throat getting a little bit agitated. It sucks. Like, the cough is mostly gone. Like I said, every now and then I do cough. But my voice is really not great currently. Another slingshot. Please give me one more. Yes, okay. 5 slingshots, great. We have wave 4, and like I said, wave 5 we will also, or next wave we will also get rid of all of our money in hopes of getting more slingshots, and starting then we will just not buy anything, not reroll anything. Maybe we'll start rerolling once. And I'm pretty sure there is something to be said about rerolling 2 or 3 times and just dipping in a little bit with the money. But I'm just gonna try this method. Alright, we're gonna go with more luck. There is a slingshot that we already had. I was about to say, yeah, slingshot. Great, another slingshot. Awesome. Awesome. Incredible. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. This is a great start this time. Now wave 5. I mean, we will have to buy those slingshots in the shop. So we can't really save too much here, but it's just for increased survivability basically, because the more damage you can do, or the more damage you can do on as many enemies as possible, the better your chances of survival. Alright. I mean, it's great to have a full set of 6 weapons and know that you can get even more. Let's go with range damage. And lifesteal. I don't know, and maybe someone can tell me in the comments. Let's combine this. I don't know if the slingshot bounces can actually or count towards lifesteal. I know that every single regular shot counts towards the possibility of lifesteal. But let's say the first shot doesn't activate lifesteal. Can the bounce then activate it? I don't think so. And I mean, it's with 6 slingshots, it's a bit hard to tell. Because I mean, it would make it way stronger if that was possible. But I could understand it if it didn't. Like, because every shot has a chance for lifesteal, and not every bullet or every hit, I think. But yeah, I really don't know. Okay, let's see. Chance to heal 1 HP when picking up material, but minus range damage. No, we're gonna recycle. We're gonna go for more range. And we're gonna reroll once. Don't see any slingshots, so let's keep going. By the way, blue slingshots bounce 2 times? Yeah. Bounces once, bounces 2 times. It has more damage. I mean, it's only 16, but it's more. It's basically almost half, like another half of the damage on top. And I mean, in the beginning, we already deal great damage. Like, we deal great damage a whole bunch of times because of the bounces. Because the bounces don't lose any damage. You deal the same damage on a bounce as with a shot. So again, in the beginning, no problem at all. It's gonna be a problem with the bigger enemies sooner or later. But that's what the increased damage by having a whole lot of materials is for. Come on, give me something. Yes, great, there's a crate. Also, you don't have to pick up the crates, you get them at the end of the round anyway. Gonna recycle this one. Gonna go for range damage. Gonna reroll once. Buy another slingshot. Again, that's the only thing we're spending money on. Every now and then re-rolling once, and slingshots. Everything else we just don't care about. And I will, like I said, there are some items that are worth it. There are some items that are worth just getting rid of some money for, but I'm not gonna start thinking about that too much, because I know myself I would then overthink it, and with every third item be like, ooh, but that's kind of worth it, and that's kind of worth it, and in the end I would spend too much money and not get the amount of money that we need. I mean, there is no fixed amount of money that we need, we just need as much as possible. And I think picking up the monkey would have been a good idea, but I mean, it doesn't really matter right now. Great, 720 explosion damage. We don't have anything that explodes. We're gonna... how much attack speed do we have? Oh, that's... cooldown of 107 seconds and 115. Yeah, we're gonna go for attack speed. That's better. And there's another slingshot. Okay. Now, hear me out. I know what I just said, but harvesting. They changed it a while back. You earn 18 materials, and the XP at the end of the wave increases by 5% every time it activates. So every single wave, our harvesting increases by 5%. Now, 5% of 18, not a whole lot. So and here it would increase by an additional 8%, so 13%. Which would mean, like with 13%, that's basically 15%, kinda, you know. It would give us one harvesting each turn. No, I think the crown is too expensive for that. I really think it might be worth it. You could do the math on it. But I think if you don't have like any upgrades already with harvesting, I don't think it's worth it. Like if we had something, an item or whatever that gave us like plus 10, plus 20 harvesting, something like that, or the tractor that gives you plus 40, but that is I think a rare or whatever, a purple item. If you had that, 18 or 13% of that each turn, it's just pretty good. But I think with the 18 harvesting that we have, I don't think it would be worth it. But look at that. Look at that. We are in great shape. There's a chest. That's always great because, again, free items and or money. There's another chest. Awesome. We don't always see the tree spawn because our bouncing bullets can destroy them without them being on screen. Lifesteal, HP regeneration. Let's see, what does lifesteal say exactly? Your attacks have a 4% chance to heal you. That mean I would guess that's actually no. Ooh, plus 10 harvesting. We're gonna take that. And here we're gonna go for, I mean, 30 range more would be good. Awesome. Awesome. Let's buy this. Does it have 3 bounces now? Yes. 3 bounces, 0.87 seconds cooldown, 31 damage. That's 31 is a whole lot. And we're gonna reroll once. It would be so good, but no, no. I mean, just look at that. We're already at 25, 18, 32 damage. Especially, like, we got 20% more material thanks to the piggy. And our damage already increased by 1 at the end of this and at the end of this turn. And with for another 1 right now, because we're now at 26 with 18, 26, and 33. So it ramps up. It ramps up, and the bounces are just pretty amazing, because a bullet cannot bounce to the same enemy as far as I know, but multiple bullets can bounce to the same enemy, because first slingshot hits an enemy and bounces away, second hits another enemy but bounces to the first enemy, third one same, etc., etc. You know what I mean? We're gonna go with max HP. We're gonna buy a slingshot. Now we only have blue and up. Awesome. And that's it. Also, oh no, there's an elite. I totally forgot about that because I'm at danger level 2, I think, which is currently the highest that I have. Oh shit. I really want, oh no, I really want to keep progressing a little bit more, probably off screen as well. But yeah, there are now elites every now and then. Shit. Just, please don't. I just can't get hit. And there are, I'm really bad at, oh no. I'm really bad at seeing, not seeing, but I mean kinda. I'm bad at avoiding the bullets. I'm really bad at avoiding range attacks. I would love to kill the elite. Oh my goodness. Did I just really run into that thing while it spawned? I think I did. I really want to kill the elite because it gives you a red crate, which has a guaranteed... okay, all of this is good. Luck would help us get more crates. Lifesteal would get help us get more life back. Attack speed would help us trigger lifesteal more often, but I think we're gonna go with lifesteal. We're gonna combine 2 of these, buy another slingshot. Minus 5% item prices doesn't help as much as it sounds because all we are buying are slingshots. But yeah, what I wanted to say, the elites give you a red crate, which is a guaranteed rare or legendary item, I think. A guaranteed red item. And the red items are incredible, and even if they suck, they fetch you a pretty penny in terms of materials if you recycle them. Also, I said at the beginning that I don't want to talk too much, and now I'm once again explaining everything. Whatever. And since I'm already talking, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because I am currently on the quest to someday get 1000 subscribers, and we're currently on a good track. And liking just helps me to see that people just want to see more of this. Like Brotato and Bounty of One are the 2 games on my channel currently that give me the highest view numbers, so I would guess... Oh nice, achievement unlocked, order. Is 1% lifesteal worth it? I don't think so. Is 10 luck better than... Yeah, let's go for luck. Let's reroll once, because right now we are at a pretty decent amount of material, and every turn we get 20% more. I mean, look at that. 42, 42, 53. We are like, what was it? 3 or 4 waves since we dealt 32 at most. And it will just increase every single wave. Okay. Doing fine, we're doing fine. Also, I've uploaded 2 or 3 videos where I didn't talk because of my cough at that time, but I still wanted to upload something. And I'm actually thinking about maybe every now and then just uploading, let's call them silent videos. Just because there are a few games I want to play that really don't require me just talking, that are pretty self-explanatory, stuff like that. And it would just... These are so good at the end, but not right now. And another blue slingshot. Reroll once. That's it. Okay, now let's check this out. We are at 130% damage, which increases our attack by 129%, because I think the 130 is rounded up. So 130% damage. If we now click go, we are at 155. We actually just got plus 25% damage just by getting... I hate this. just by getting 20% of our materials. So saving up just yields quite a lot. The only thing is, every now and then you really need to go for range damage, because if you don't have any flat damage, then the damage increase is not as powerful. And from now on, I think we're really just gonna go for defensive stuff, because I sadly did not put any, or not too many points into any defensive stats. I neglected it quite a bit. Shouldn't have. But I got greedy. Which, I mean, we're playing the character that just wants as much money or material as possible, so being greedy kinda is in the job description, right? But yeah, I will, I don't know, make a community post about it, maybe do something else, or a small video about it, but I'm actually thinking about just every now and then, not all of the time, but every now and then just uploading some... Okay, there are no real... Like, I mean, lifesteal would be good, but just 1%. We're gonna go with attack speed. Oh, damn. These things would be great. But not right now. And that's it. Okay, 166 damage into 198% more damage. I mean, just look at that. We are strong. Thing is, for the boss, or bosses, because there are two now, we're still not nearly strong enough. But you can also win by just not dying. If you can survive the wave, you still win. But I would prefer killing the bosses. I just don't think that with this build it's possible. But we'll see. But yeah, if you are still here, if you're still listening, tell me in the comments what you think about, like, some silent videos every now and then. Because maybe even Brotato, like, not every build requires talking. Like, sometimes when I'm just going in to unlock more stuff, why not just make it a silent video? Of course, we're gonna keep the music, but just not me talking. Recycle, recycle. Range damage. Give me more. Ooh, great. I reroll once more. Okay, no, nothing. But yeah, that's 5 purple ones and 1 gray. Already 81 damage. We're at 211 damage, up to 252. That means it was 41% damage that we just got as a bonus. And the thing is, with the amount of money, technically it could help you to reroll a whole lot in the shop at the end, like in the last few waves. Maybe for more defense or dodging, but just keeping all the money would just increase our damage by a lot. Also, I'm thinking, like, it might actually... I'm probably not gonna do it and probably won't have the chance to do it, but I'm curious, like, if you were to switch out one of the slingshots in the end for something like a rocket launcher, which is already... Oh my goodness. Which is already an incredibly strong weapon. If you did that, and like with the 200-300% more damage, would that actually benefit you? You would lose one bouncing weapon, but I mean, I don't want a minus lifesteal. This is actually good. We're gonna go for armor. Like I said, we really need... I mean, here it is. You would do 212 every second. This might come back to bite me in the ass. I get that. But I'm just so curious. 303 damage. I'm just so curious. Like, it doesn't bounce, but it's just raw damage. It's double the damage of the slingshots. So I think that's actually not a bad idea. And with the alien eyes, we just increase our damage output by a lot. Because I think every 6 seconds we shoot in 6 directions, and it's, I think, double? Wait, double our health? No, 50. Oh, 50% of our health, but it also gets increased by our 309% damage. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And we already upgraded our range. I'm sorry that I keep pressing pause. But range of 75, that's not incredible, but it's just more. It's just more. So I think the rocket launcher actually not a bad idea. The slingshot just helps you get rid of masses of enemies at once, no matter where they are. The rocket launcher helps you get rid of masses of enemies if they are close together. Like these little ones, if they run at you, they're basically dead. And I mean, look at that. We already found 4 crates in one wave. Nope. Ah. Yeah, we don't have any speed. Also, plus 2 HP regeneration for every minus 1% speed? Interesting. But no, thank you. No, thank you. Yes! Actually. And 3% lifesteal. 1 reroll. And that's it. How much damage? 386. So with next wave we will be up to 400. Can we get to 500 in the last wave? I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. The thing is, we are actually destroying. We started with the slingshots that technically, like, they start with 10 damage. And now we deal 128 a shot. And that 4 times, because it bounces each projectile bounces 3 times. So that's freaking amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Also, to come back to the silent videos once again, I'm sorry. I will probably upload some silent videos in the near future because I already feel my voice. Oh yes, give me another one of those. My voice already kinda, yeah, not great. We have almost 12,000. I mean, we had 12,000 materials. We are now at plus 400% damage, and now when we start, 479. So yeah, no doubt we'll get to 500%. The alien eyes activate at the same time, which is amazing, because now we basically always hit something. Would also be cool if they just alternated, like basically every 3 seconds one of them would activate, but every 6 seconds having both of them is just pretty nasty. I'm sorry, gotta press pause again, because do they have a limit? No. Because there are items that say limit and then in brackets, they say like 10, which means you can have that item up to 10 times, but not more. And with the alien eyes, there doesn't seem to be a limit, so I'm wondering if you get more, if you just shoot more at once, or if they just layer, I don't know. Holy hell, we are wrecking shop here. We don't have a lot of max HP. I would love to go for the range damage, but like I just said, we don't have a lot of max HP. We're gonna combine 2 here. Get the blue one. Reroll once, and that's it. How much damage do you do? 341. 153 bounces 3 times. 123. 212 bounces. Oh yeah, 4 times. 490 damage, and in the boss wave we have 585% more damage. Oh wait, the 2 bosses are... Oh my goodness, we're almost dead already. Okay, the 2 bosses are in later difficulty levels. So difficulty level 2 is only 1 boss. That's awesome. I kind of hate this boss, but I like it more than the other one. Oh, shh, please. I would love to win this. I would love to win this. Please, just don't run into me. I actually did it. Okay, we unlocked danger level 3. New enemies appear, elite and hordes appear, enemies are stronger. Entrepreneur. This one I've already seen, but yeah. Minus 25% item price. Harvesting modifications are increased by 50%, so you just gain more stuff. Gain 25% more materials from recycling items. But 100% of your materials at the start of the waves, minus 100%. So you basically lose all the money you don't spend. So this is the exact opposite of the saver that we just played. With this one you don't want to buy anything, with this one you want to buy everything. Because like if you are like, oh, I have like 200 materials, I want to save it for next round. No, you're gonna lose those 200 at the start of the turn. Padding. 1 max HP for every 80 materials you have. Right now it would have given us 220 max HP. Holy shit. And then we got the soldier. I don't know if I know this already. 50% damage while standing still, 50% attack speed while standing still, 10% speed, 200% pickup range, 15 knockback. You can't attack while moving. Okay, this one sounds amazing and weird. But yeah, I really gotta stop already. I wanted to record another video today, but I think I won't because my throat just says, you know what? Screw you. So maybe I'll record a silent video. We'll see. Thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.